Hi everyone, welcome to Science in Real Life, the podcast where we explore how scientific research connects to everyday life. Today, we are talking about something many of us are quietly afraid of, losing our memory. More specifically, Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's is not just small moments of forgetfulness. It is a disease that slowly damages brain cells over time. It usually begins in a part of the brain called the hippocampus. This area helps us form new memories. In the early stage, the signs can be very easy to miss. A person might lose their keys more often. They may ask the same question again and again. Sometimes they cannot find the right word while speaking. Many families first think this is just normal aging. But as the disease moves forward, the changes become much more serious. Alzheimer's can affect thinking, judgment, mood, and personality. Simple daily tasks such as cooking, paying bills, or remembering directions can become very difficult. In the later stages, people may even forget the faces of those they love. Today, Alzheimer's disease makes up about 60 to 80% of all dementia cases. Nearly 7 million Americans are living with it right now. As people live longer, this number is expected to rise. This means Alzheimer's is not only a health problem, it is also a challenge for families, caregivers, and society. So, what is happening inside the brain? Scientists have found two main changes. The first involves a protein called beta amyloid. Small pieces of this protein can build up outside brain cells. Over time, they stick together and form clumps called plaques. These plaques make it harder for brain cells to send signals to each other. The second change involves another protein called tau. In a healthy brain, tau helps support the inside structure of nerve cells. But in Alzheimer's disease, tau becomes damaged and forms twisted bundles called tangles. These tangles block important movement inside the cell and can lead to cell death. As plaques and tangles spread, brain cells stop working and begin to die. This is why memory and thinking problems slowly get worse. However, scientists now believe Alzheimer's is more complicated than just plaques and tangles. Brain inflammation may also play an important role. The immune system sometimes becomes too active and can harm brain tissue. Blood vessel health is another key factor. If the brain does not receive enough oxygen and nutrients, damage can increase. Genetics can also affect risk. Some people carry gene types that make Alzheimer's more likely. This shows that Alzheimer's is probably caused by many different processes happening together. So, can we treat or prevent it? Right now, there is no cure. Some medicines can help manage symptoms or slow memory decline for a period of time. Newer drugs are being developed to reduce amyloid buildup in the brain. Early studies suggest they may slow the disease in some patients, especially when treatment begins early. Researchers are also learning that daily habits may influence brain health. For example, controlling blood pressure and heart disease risk may help protect memory later in life. Regular exercise can improve blood flow to the brain. Staying socially active may support thinking skills. Good sleep is also very important. During deep sleep, the brain clears waste products that build up during the day. These findings remind us that brain health is closely connected to overall health. Even though Alzheimer's is still not fully understood, research continues to move forward. Scientists are using new tools such as brain imaging, genetic testing, and large data studies to better understand the disease and find new treatments. At the same time, Alzheimer's is more than a scientific topic. Behind every number is a real person. A parent who once told stories at dinner, a friend who once gave advice, a partner who shared a lifetime of memories. Learning about Alzheimer's helps us reduce fear and increase understanding. It also shows why research, prevention, and compassion all matter. Thank you for listening to Science in Real Life.